right. All right, all right, all right. We back in this thing once again. Okay, yes, sir. Everybody should be getting notifications. Or Trill might still be on. I don't know. I didn't look at nobody today. Had things to do, places to go. All right, Bruce Goes. I see you coming in here. All right. Hope everybody got their notifications. All right. Yes, sir. What's going on, my brother? Bruce Goes. Hmm. Yes, sir. What's happening with you, brother? Hope all is good and all is well with you. All right. DB is up in here, and that's Demetrius Bright. Sir, you good, OJ? Yeah, I'm still a little kind of messed up. I'm gonna go to the doctor tomorrow, man. Something ain't right, with my body posture. I'm dizzy a lot and holding on to shit. I don't know what it is, so. But I'm gonna do what I do. I'm gonna keep going on. Yes, sir. OJ Trill just closed out. Okay, okay. Okay, so I didn't look at nothing today. I was trying to rest for a minute, put my head down. I got dizzy again, and I don't know. But I'm going to get myself checked out tomorrow morning. So don't worry, the show still will be coming on. All right? As a matter of fact, I'm going to have somebody to chop it up with me. And y'all know Knockout Boxer, Knockout TV. He would be 86 TV. He would be joining me tomorrow. Okay, we're just gonna chop it up. He's not a guest. He's a supporter, and we're gonna do that together tomorrow. We're just talking about a few things. All right. So he'll be here tomorrow. All right. So, but how many we got in here? Okay, we got 10 in here. Okay, we can wait a little while longer. All right. And I want you to pray for Chi Town Finest. Okay. He had death in his family, and I don't know would he be here or not, but still, pray for his family. All right. Alvin Davis, my man, in that chat. Yes, I appreciate you. Said salute to the singing OG. Salute to you. Yes, sir. I see you said, do you think that the Weight division is going anywhere? No, it's not going anywhere. All right. Yep. Yep. Yes, sir. Oh no, I'm good. I'm good, Mike. Thank you. And that chat. All right. Story B Man is up in here. All right. Let me see how many we got up in here. Okay, I'm gonna do a roll call in a minute. Okay. But just let me go over something real fast with you, y'all. No, misery loves company. And while I'm saying that, someone sent me a email yesterday. He had his phone up there with a text. Now I'm not gonna use nobody's name because I don't want to start anything. But it came from Instagram. All right. Now I have Instagram, but I use it for basically pictures and stuff like that. But someone said to this certain person, man, KQ was on point calling them fights Saturday. Man, he been on point every week since I've been watching him. He can't call no fights. He got that from us. Why it gotta be like that, brother? That's one thing I don't know. I don't understand. Why does it have to be like that? He got that from us. You got 7, 8, 9, 10 people doing the same shit. Why me? I don't bother nobody. But see, that's why I say hate is a strong emotion, people. You just don't know. Hate is a strong emotion. And, did it bother me? Hell no. Please. But, it's just a point. Besides saying, yeah, man, you did a good job. Yeah. And the man that said that about me, he said, well, you did a good job too, man. Y'all did a good job over there. You know, and I just don't get it. He said, "Oh, you must feel some type of way about KQ." So I'm gonna stay out of that. I'm gonna stay out of there too. Shit, he get over it. He get over it. That means it's bright. In that chat. All right. Roll call is up in here. Brought to you by none other than Underground Asylum and Chi-Town Finest. All right. We got Bruce Goals came up in here. Demetrius Bright, Underground Asylum, my man. King P, Phil 508. Yes, and Crush the Legend. What it do, KQ, he said. All right. Dale Reed is up in here. All right. Yes, we said Bruce Goes. And let's see, Demetrius Bright. Yes. All right. And let me see, Jamel, also known as Jelly Bean, baby, 4230. All right. He's up in here. All right. And of course, Alvin Davis is up in here in the super chat. And we got Romel Lane up in here. All right. And let me see what we got up in here. Romel Lane. And we got Dear Peanut. All right. He was asking about the breakaweight division. I don't think it's going anywhere because it's too close to the heavyweight division. You say you breakaweight, so you might want to say you heavyweight. That breakaweight is just another way to make money. That's another way to get government body fees off the fighters. That's all. These fighters need some goddamn guidance. They need some people that pretty much represent them that's not friends and motherfuckers that don't agree with them. That's what it is. Nazay, what's going on? All right? And let's who else up in here? Okay. Okay. Baby boy standing strong in here. And we got Sweet Tea up in here. All right. Sweet Tea. We got Alan Cummins up in here. The brother UK up in here. All right. And we got Demetrius Bright once again. In that chat. I didn't read it. But OG, take care of yourself sooner rather than later. Blessings. Yes. Most definitely, sir. Most definitely. That's why I'm gonna go get checked out, make sure everything working properly and everything. And I don't know. I'm not a diabetic or anything, but maybe they might say maybe I am. I don't know. But I don't want to get nowhere and fall out and shit. That's what Mama say. Always wear clean underwear. You never know. One way or the other. If you know what I mean. Yes, sir. All right. The 313 boxing is up in here. Yes, sir. I will be in Detroit in 2 weeks, baby. Yes, sir. I'll be there for the weekend. See, my auntie is very, very low sick. My mother's sister. All right. Now, who else we got up here? Pete Davenport is up in that chat. My man Pete Davenport is up in the super chat. He said this super chat is to say fuck whoever said that about my big brother KQKC. Real name is Jamar Robinson, Brooklyn, Bushwick, New York. I heard that, brother. I heard that. Brooklyn, New York is up in here. Brooklyn, Bushwick, New York is up in here. I appreciate that, brother. Sip is here. Yeah, I know who said it. I know who said it, and I know why he said it. It stems back from a year or so ago, and we all know what happened, and I ain't even did shit. I'm guilty by association. Well, that's okay. I keep it moving. Right, Sippers? Yes, sir. J walk it out. All right. YG, B22. All right. Shalan, what's going on, my brother? Okay. And who else we got up in here? Oh, Cano Loco Sports. Good brother. And I heard someone say once before, and 503 Line also, if you want to know anything about any Dominican Republic or any Latin American fighter, ask this brother right here. He will tell you that. He will tell you who, where. I mean, from Amanda Serrano to what's big boy name him? I mean, everybody. He will tell you. He will tell you. So he's a good brother. All right. Okay. We got Bowler up in here. All right. Bowler is up in here. Okay. Let me see what else. All right. Is that the end? No, I got some more. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that is the end. Okay. Yes, sir. You talking about your folks from the suburbs, OG? Uh, 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 um, no, I don't know what you're talking about, suburb, but on the other side. You know what I mean? But it's all good. It's all good, baby. I don't even want to talk about it. Really, cause I really didn't care. Really, he didn't have to send me that. But who cares? I do what I can. When I can. If I'm doing better numbers than you, don't get mad. Don't get mad. So I checked it out and I did do better numbers than him, but that's okay. You know, it's okay. It's okay. It's not the end of the world. You know, man, oh man. So what's up, Snap B? All right, what's going on with you? Greek with fire. All right, we're gonna get this rolling. All right, Mike 202. I'm gonna need to talk with you. All right. So like I say, keep shout out in your prayers. All right, now Anthony Joshua and Orlando Usyk. Their fight is now official. Their fight is now official. All the T's are crossed. All the I's are dotted. This fight will take place. Now, the question is, what will Anthony Joshua do with a heavyweight that's smaller, that's faster, that's fundamentally sound? How can he handle that? Huh? You see? How would he handle that? What's up, Corey Yellowman Jackson? What's going on with you, Ricky E245 and BLG Sky? What's going on with you? All right? No damn robbery. Yes, okay, that's right. Now, well, since you mentioned that, I might well mention that thumbnail I put up there. Well, Canelo has a lot to say, right? And there go Terry Smooth Jr. He hit it right on the goddamn head. That's why I said, that's calling the kettle black. Y'all remember that phrase? Huh? That's calling the kettle black. I mean, think about it. Just think about it. All right? Jamal and Castano, that was a great fight. A good fight. A teachable goddamn moment fight. That's what it was. You can never underestimate your opponent. Now, we went over stand off the ropes. We went over everything about this, that, what Jamal can do, and this and that. But tomorrow, me and Knockout, we're going to talk about what can he do to improve. The good, the bad, and goddamn the ugly. But getting back to Canelo, he got some damn nerves. He got some nerves. Pete Davenport, and that chat. All right, Pete Davenport. This super chat is to show the full face. KQ is good energy. I ride for positivity. That's right. That's right. Hell yeah. Of course. And what cracked me up, I don't know why people hide their face. Put a little avatar up there, And I know Sunday does it, but he played that Al Heyman thing, he think he's Charlie Angels or some shit, right? But the rest of these motherfuckers, they just doing it, just to be doing it. What you hiding from? Huh? What, you that damn ugly? I mean, what is it? But anyway, now, Canelo, how fucking dare you? Now, don't get me wrong. I'm okay with the draw. If he would have lost, I'm okay with that. 117, 111, yes, that was kind of like, where you been? Was you in the bathroom all the fight? Even Charlo said, hey, that was a little bit too far. I think the fight was closer, and it was. But he still think he won. But Canelo had to interject himself. Why? First of all, because he don't want to face none of them Charlo boys. That's for one. And for two, he's tired of hearing about them. And number three, who the hell he think he is? Can you say Esther Laura? Can you say that, Canelo? You got a gift. You got a gift. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Floyd Mayweather won, but one of the judges, wow. One of the judges had a draw. And Floyd pop shot your ass all night. But he gave you a draw. You see? Huh? Yeah. Huh? Yeah. How the hell you gonna sit there and criticize somebody else? You too, Anthony Joshua. You know, everybody come out the woodwork now. I told you that was gonna go on this whole week. Everybody come out the woodwork now. Look at Anthony Joshua. Every goddamn referee helps you. That's why you didn't never want to get out the UK. Every referee helps you when you're in trouble or you got hurt. They step in for one reason or another. Then when you get your opponent hurt, they stop the fight. They don't let him recover. You see? They don't let him recover. You know, they just go ahead and start the fight. You know. And they do like one Tony Harris and number. No. Yeah, okay. But please, Canelo, mind your damn business. You got other problems. Because you want to unify 175. And Calvin Planton is not cooperating. Al Heyman is not cooperating with your ass. Now, let's remember this. Canelo Alvarez, he wants to pretty much unify 175. He wants it so bad that he's willing to give Calvin Planton the $10 million or whatever he asked for. They keep changing every goddamn week. But Al said, no. That's not enough. We want a 3-fight deal. We want you to fight on Fox or Showtime. Take your choice. And of course, Eddie don't want that to happen because Eddie wants that on what? DAZN. You see? Now, Canelo said, well, I have a choice. Yeah, you got a choice, but you keep coming back to Sweet Hands. You see what I'm saying? He keep coming back to Sweet Hands. And Sweet Hands said, look, if I'm going to give up my belt, if I lose and I have to give it up, I want to get compensated for it. No, ain't nobody knows. Look, Canelo, now, everybody said Canelo runs boxing. That's a lie. He don't. Every individual boxer runs boxing. If you got a damn great track record, if your resume is standing out, bold and tall and strong, you got an argument. Don't let him overpower your ass. Don't let Canelo threaten to go somewhere else, because he can't. He needs your belt. That's why. Don't let him sit there and bluff his way. He ain't a good poker player anyway. He ain't a good motherfucking chess player anyway. Shit, Al ain't stupid. You know, as a matter of fact, Al Heyman, let me see, I wrote it down. Al Heyman wants this dumbass, Canelo Alvarez. He said that he want him to fight. Where is that? Okay, he want him to fight Plant or Charlo or Benavidez, and we're good. But he ain't gonna do that. He's not gonna do that because he don't want to jeopardize fighting a tough fight, knowing that he has slow feet. He's strong, no doubt about it. But why fight Bivol? Why fight Benavidez? You know, because if you want to unify, go ahead, pay the man the money, and go on and give Al Heyman maybe one fight. You know, maybe you can compromise and give him one fight or something like that on Fox or Showtime. Now, we got a fight with JoJo Diaz and Devin Haney. Now, nothing concrete, nothing carved in stone, but we got us a fight. Now, Gervonta Davis, he don't want to fight Gervonta Davis. And quite sure, I know why. Shit, JoJo don't want to end up like Leo Santa Cruz. You know, so I mean, they both southpaws, but still, I mean, think about it. And I read all these hateful comments about Gervonta Davis, right? All these comments, and talking about Josh Taylor, of course. Well, he gonna need a ladder to get up and hit Josh Taylor. A little funny shit like that. Okay, well, Leo he didn't need a ladder for Leo. He didn't need no ladder for Leo. He's the right height to break that body down. So when you break that body down, you start bending over. And when you bend over, guess what? You susceptible to an uppercut. Whip, whop, bam, and you out of there, Sam. You out of there. So everybody got something to say about winners. Where have boxing been? Where have boxing gone? Because all it is lies, hate, or more lies, and more fucking hate. That's all it is. That's all it is. Make sure everybody hit the like button too. Now, like I told you, I'm the motherfucking boxing news of YouTube. Let's move on to Maurice Suleiman. Maurice Suleiman was there Saturday night, of course, with his crooked ass, with his payoff ass, allegedly. Allegedly. Now, Maurice Suleiman said that the fight was a great outcome. He said the fight was fair and square, and it came to the right conclusion. And yes, it was a tough fight, but it was a draw, and he think that was the appropriate decision. Now, of course, you know, he is a governing body, head of a governing body, the WBC. But that don't mean shit. That don't mean that he is a specialist in boxing. He's a specialist making goddamn belts look pretty. That's all. You see, a casual fan will look at boxing today and say, what the fuck are they doing? Champions holding belts. Champions thinking they Floyd Mayweather. Champion holding out for more money, this and that. And they ain't gonna get it. Ain't that right, bud? Yeah, ain't gonna get it. You see? Then we got Jermell Charlo. He said everything he wanted to say about Wilder. He thought they're gonna be cheering for him. He thought they're gonna be right in his corner with him. And they the first one to get on social media and call him a bust. Or call him, oh, you lost that fight. Oh, you lost that fight. But Jermell said, I won. Derrick James said, Jermell won that fight. I said, Derrick. I'm talking to myself. I ain't crazy, but I'm saying, Derrick, you saying that? He said, yeah, because what it was is that Castano, at the 10-second clapper, he tried to steal the rounds. And yes, I told you all that. I said he's trying to steal the rounds by shoot shining and letting his hands go in the last 10 seconds. But everybody does that. Everybody trying to finish up and trying to steal the rounds. Let's say you tied up to 10 seconds. You want to let your hands go so you can win that round. That ain't nothing new. I mean, I respect Derrick James. I respect what he's doing. And I respect what he done with Earl. I respect what he done with Jermell. So, I mean, it is what it is. That's why Earl didn't want to talk. Because Earl, you know, Earl is a pretty honest person. And, you know, he didn't want to say, well, Jermell could have used this, he could have used that, you know. But they got to run it back. All right? I said it yesterday, but they got to run it back. If you want to unify the titles, that's one. Number two, if you want to unify your goddamn reputation, you want people to know that you are a star and you can box, then you're going to need to run this back. Well, you have to make adjustments. Adjustments. I did not see not one time did Jermell make any adjustments. No, I don't mean to hop on this fight this long, but, you know, it just was a silent fight. And it just was one of them type of fights where, you know, you can't stop talking about it, you know. But he did not make one adjustment. Now, a smart fighter, a fighter with a ring IQ. I'm not calling him dumb. I'm just saying that, I don't know where his mind was at because I would have made adjustments. Now, by the third time getting hit with that overhand right, I would say, I'm getting hit too much up there. You know? You know? Yeah, baby boy and standing strong. One of the judges wasn't having that damn 10-second shoe shine. He at 10 seconds, he looked away. He started getting up, going to the bathroom. Shit. I mean, can we get a fair fight sometimes? Look at the lane. Look at the lane. He left it all in the ring. He took a lot of shots, yeah, no doubt about it. He did. He took a lot of uppercuts. That head was going back like a trampoline. Yes, he did everything that a fighter's supposed to do. Leave it all in the ring. And he did that. And they robbed him. Now he can holler out robbery. But where was you at, Canelo? Why you didn't say robbery for him? Then you got all the other fighters interjecting, especially like Bud Crawford, who you ain't even, listen. Like I said yesterday, if your house is fucked up and you trying to tell somebody else, hey man, you didn't straighten up your house. Man, this is a nasty motherfucking house, man. Man, back in that damn floor. Or mop that damn floor or something like that. And your house fucked up. How can you tell somebody else what to do in their house and your house is messed up? Clean your shit up first. And that's what Bud Crawford is at. How can you talk about somebody else and your ass ain't doing shit? Huh? Every fight you want to fight, what I hear, allegedly, but I'll tell you, go sit your ass down somewhere. Get out of his face. And you go, okay. I mean, when are you going to grow some cojones? Somebody said Derek needs to work on his instructions to his fighters when he's being challenged as well. He graded low in the area in this fight to me. They used to be being in the driver's seat. Yes. Well, goddammit, Derek gonna have to have a long, stern talk with, now Earl usually follow directions. All right? But that damn Jamel, he has this ego on his shoulder. And he talked to that motherfucker. That motherfucker said, man, don't listen to Derek. You are the one in there fighting. All right? You have to do what you have to do to survive. But that ain't how it works. Now, you can try to do what your trainer told you to do. If you did, you could have kept your ass off them ropes. That's what's his bread and butter. I told everybody he's a pressure fighter. But I did say that Jamel would get him out of there. So, I got proven wrong. Now, Cristiano said that ain't going to be no rematch. What do you mean? Whoa. Wait, hold up, Charlie. Hold up, Charlie. What do you mean ain't going to be no rematch? He said, Jamel don't want to go through that shit again. Watch. So, in other words, he's baiting him. He's baiting him. He's baiting him to come in. He's baiting him to say, okay, if you want a rematch, prove it. Prove it. Because I think he going to duck me. That's why it's not going to be a rematch. Shit like that. So he's trying to get another good payday, which rightfully so, he earned it. Now, Eric Jones said Derek was telling him all the right things, and Derek was mad that Jamel didn't listen. When y'all walk, yes, sir. Yeah, Derek was pissed off. That's why I said he was coaching his ass off, but really he was pissed off. Ronnie Shields, too, in the first fight, he told him, get out of the pocket. Stop banging with this dude. This dude got a long reach. And bag him up or you bag up. Get out of that booth. But the lane want to slug with him. See, let me explain something to you all. All right? One thing about fighters, okay? It could be the blue side, it could be the blue corner or the red corner. They draw you in. Floyd was good at that. You start fighting his fight. And I mean, self-consciously, you don't know you're doing it until somebody make you aware of it. Why you fighting his fight? Because he drew you into a slugfest. You got to say, no, and get out of there. No, I'm not finna fight with you. Because you can catch something and boom, bam, out. You out you go. As Manny, he went to fucking sleep. Huh? You cannot sit there and say, okay, we're going to tip for tap. All right? We're going to get in here and bang. Who the stronger, huh? Huh? What you got? Then you got that free arm and everybody working down the body, and the body. Then next thing you know, one of the fighters break out and bam, 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 bam. You know. Some fighters can fight good on the inside. Some fighters can't. So, but you better, goddamn, you better learn how to follow directions. You better learn how to follow directions. You learn how to follow the leader, goddamn it, when you was a kid. You better learn how to follow goddamn directions. Now, sure, of course, we understand sometimes the opponent is not cooperating. So you can do these things. That's why he give you a alternative. That's why you have a plan A. That's why you have a plan B. You see? Now, Derry knew that there was going to be a controversial decision because the flurries he was throwing, you can't sit on the ropes like that. Jamel is not that type of fighter. You're damn right. I said that yesterday. Jamel just can't fight off the ropes. He's not a fighter like that. He's a fighter who will give you lateral movement, stick the jab at the same time. He will counterpunch your ass. But here we go again. He did not make adjustments. And one adjustment would have been stay the fuck off the ropes. Then another adjustment he could have made. Watch for the overhand right. Stay to your right. Stay to your right. So you can see that right hand coming. He didn't see that right hand coming. Shit. That's right, Randy. That's what Freddie Rose said. Is he dead? And goddamn, get your ass over there and see. That's your fighter. Scary ass. You know? Shit. Scary. But you never seen a dead body before? But he wasn't dead, you know. Just a joke. You know, he wasn't dead, but he was knocked the fuck out. He was snoring, I heard. And when you knock a motherfucker out, he's snoring. Wow. Okay. Wow. Okay. And now, of course, Freddie Roach stated that Tyson Fury wants him to train him. Now, I've been looking and I've been trying to find out why. I can't find it, not just yet, but I will. But I wonder why you want to switch over to Freddie Roach. Now, right now, Freddie Roach got his hands full. Freddie Roach has his hands full with Manny Pacquiao. They are fighting next month. Okay? Now, sure, you can come over in the gym, work out, probably Freddie said, but right now, my thing is on Manny Pacquiao. Right? I've been focusing on him for all these years, and, you know, I'm going to finish it up. But I guarantee you, if Earl put a whooping on his ass that he never seen or ever got before, I guarantee you that was going to be his last fight. That's going to be his last fight. Shit. Don't crash the truck, Randy. Don't crash that motherfucker. Shit, because I don't know you. Yeah, I was listening to KQKC. I said, who? I don't know no Randy. Shit, I delete everything about you on this motherfucker. I ain't got no insurance. So don't be talking about me, man. Shit. You know, it was a real case about that, too. They tried to sue somebody that was cracking jokes and shit, and the person was listening to them so much, and they crashed the car, right? Let's get the lights up, man. The 60 or something. 69, I mean, 69 at least. You know, show love, show you love, show you love, show you love. All right, let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving. Let's keep this shit moving. Now we got Mr. John Fury. Okay? John Fury, the father of Tyson Fury. He just capping. He know his son is not in shape. Now, I'm not for sure about this. It might just be rumors, but then again, it might be true. That Big Baby Anderson, he's a mean dude. He's a heavyweight. He's young, and he's very, 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 very active. Very active. I'm talking about fighting like every other goddamn month. He want all the smoke. He want all the fights. You see what I'm saying? So, now, I wouldn't say that was a lie. I would think that might be true. You see what I'm saying? You know what I mean? What's going on, Picasso? All right, what's up, Chef Steve? What to do, baby? What to do? All right, King Style is up in his hole. Yes, sir. What's happening? But still now, John Fury, he believes that Deontay Wilder will end his career when he fights his son, Tyson Fury. No. Deontay Wilder is now. Do y'all see the film? His latest film? You see how quick he is now? Everybody said, where was that Deontay Wilder 2 years ago, 3 years ago? Now, how he learned all that? No. Listen to me, people. Oh, follow me, walk with me, talk with me, baby. All right? Everything was already there. Everything was already there. You just take a good coach, a good trainer to bring it out of you. But what was his downfall? What was his my bad? It was this. He fell in love with that right hand. He fell in love with the right hand. So, I mean, if it ain't broken, why try to fix it, right? I mean, I guess it was JD's and Mark Bill was thinking about. If he get motherfuckers out of there with that right hand, once he set it up, that's one thing about it. He don't measure. He sets it up just right. And when he throw that right hand, he twists it like that. He twists it. And boom, bam. But now, he using things that he didn't even know he had. Well, he probably did, but he never implemented them. But now, Malik Scott got him doing things like that now. Going to more than just that right hand. That's why he didn't want nobody throwing the towel or nothing like that, because he has one arsenal. And he believes that he will never let him down, that right hand. It's hard to be that quick when you've been drugged, my people. Well, yeah, that too. See, that's why John Fury. Now, listen to what Stormy said. Now, that's why Tyson Fury's father, John, now, he put himself in this shit, so I ain't talking about nobody's parents, daddy or mama, but his bald-headed ass, first of all, he had the energy of, don't go in there and fight Deontay Wilder. Don't go in there, because he's going to kill your son. He's going to kill your son. Then I guess they had a meeting with Sugar Hill and everybody. Well, we got a plan. Now, Conscious is eating at Sugar Hill. He nervous like a son of a bitch. Every time the door open, he look and see if there's a feds or anybody, right? So Tyson Fury can't work under them conditions. Allegedly. So therefore, he's going, hey, Eddie. Hey, Eddie. Eddie like, hey, he put that out. I didn't either. He's shaking and shit. And yeah, well, I'm working with Manny. Well, you can come over and, but see, like I told you, he been doing shit all his life like this, people. He been lying, stealing, drugging, and the WBC or the Boxing Commission, they still give him a license. Pete Davenport showing out today, baby. And that chat. Yes, sir. He said Wilder should put an old training video of Malik versus Mark to show the world the difference. Yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, he should. See, they laughed. They laughed at Malik Scott. They laughed because of the things he teaching Wilder. But he said, wait a minute, but you couldn't do that when you fought Wilder. He knocked your ass out. But that don't mean that you can't be a good trainer. You see? Your mind wants to do those things. Your mind got a great ring IQ, but your body just won't agree with it. I would love to go out there and do a goddamn back and flip and all that shit, right? But my body ain't gonna do it. I'll bust my fat ass, you know? But he found somebody that's athletic, that's young enough to implement the things that he want to do or should do, and now he's passing it on to somebody else. And Wilder pricked that shit up. And now what it is Tyson Fury is scared. All right? He is scared. Now, follow me now. We all know that the U.S. federal judge told him that they must fight next. Now, for good measure, the U.S. judge, the arbitrator that looked over, gave them the permission to go to the October deadline, he put an injunction in there. The injunction says, you will not fight no one else until you fight Deontay Wilder. Now, before I started, I told you, Usyk and Joshua, it's a done deal. But see, if that injunction wasn't there, I promise you, they're going to try to make a Joshua and Fury fight again. But now, they take Usyk. Now, they don't have no other choice. They don't have no other choice. Now, you can lie your way out, but the judge don't want to hear no more lies. He don't want to have no more excuses. Like I told you yesterday. I'm no doctor. That's why I had the medical examiner words. You cannot get over the coronavirus or COVID-19 in no goddamn 4 days. If you tested positive, it takes weeks for you to test negative. Busted. Busted, dumbass. We all know you ain't that smart. We knew that anyway. We knew you was dumb as a box of rocks, dumbass. So now, he's in a trick bag. He's going to have to fight Deontay Wilder. You might have to take that ass whooping. I'm sorry. Either that or retire. You can't fight nobody else. If you do, you'll be in violation of that injunction. And you probably get sued to the pants. You probably be sued till you get broke. So now, you don't have no other choice. I'm telling you people today, right now, right here, right goddamn now, this goddamn hour. The fight is on. The fight is on in October. No more waiting. No more damn, I got COVID-19. Oh, I got herpes. Oh, I got a headache. No excuses. Keep fucking around with a judge. You're going to find yourself in the motherfucking lockup. Yeah, there you go, P. P. Marciano saying, OG, I had COVID in the first 5 days. Hell, that dude is lying. Yeah, he lying. You out there at a rave party? You at the UFC? You looking at cars and shit? You know? But the dumbass, see, I told you he's dumb. You got people taking pictures. Now, this your guy. This ain't nobody randomly doing it. Because not everybody don't know who you are. Huh? So now, you mad at him. You probably fired him now, whatever. But you don't want to tell him to take the pictures. But here we go again. He dumb as a box of rocks. But it don't matter. All that's over with. You know, keep fucking around. This is a federal judge. This ain't no state judge. This ain't no everyday running a red light judge. All right? This is a federal judge. He will lock your ass up. He don't care who you are. He will make an example out of your ass. He don't give a fuck how much money you have. You are not above the law, Mr. Fury. And John, you keep on talking that shit, you have your bald-headed ass in there with him. Because you're accessory after the motherfucking fact. Wow. Shit. I sound like a lawyer. I sound like one of them lawyers that get a degree off the TV. Or the back of the motherfucking TV guy. Oh, yeah, you're a lawyer. Congratulations. It only took you 6 weeks. Wow. I know somebody like that. Anyway, keep this moving. Oh, wait a minute. I ain't finished with John Fury, dumbass. All right? Now, now, let me just touch on this. John Fury wants Deontay Wilder to back out the fight. You really think he gonna back out the fight? And this is all he wanted? Are you kidding me, John? Johnny boy. Johnny boy. Cue ball. Are you really think that Deontay Wilder gonna listen to you? Oh, wow. Oh, Johnny, you so funny. Please. All this man asked for. He didn't ask for a lot of money. All he asked for was his get back. That's all. Nothing more. Nothing less. That's all. That's all he asked for. But Johnny want him to say, get out the fight, right? Because his son can't get out, right? So he tried to tell Wilder to get out. Because see, if you don't, this might be the end of your career. Ooh, I'm shaking. Ooh, ooh, I'm shaking like Oscar on that stove. Right. So now that didn't work. So he's trying to threaten Deontay Wilder about his son coming out. Ooh, whoa, wow, tough. No, your son gonna be watched by everybody, even the motherfucking ring girl gonna be watching his ass. Trust me. They're gonna have their spies. Trust me, they're gonna be watching every step that bitch make. It's gonna be on an even playing field. Simple as that. So Johnny, sit your ass down, shine your head up, and get ready to go to Las Vegas. Okay? And go to the T-Mobile Arena. Because the fight gonna have to take place. Now, if it doesn't, then you will have to be put on the visitor list to see your son. Facts for your ass. So, and I can't wait to see that fight. I can't wait to call that fight. Because we're going to see a different Wilder. And you know what? In a way, we're going to see a different Fury. We ain't going to see that same energy he had before. We won't see that no more. Watch. You'll see in the weigh-in. Well, heavyweights really don't have to weigh in, but they do it traditionally, whatever. But we'll see. We'll see. So, all right, I'm gonna keep on moving. Now, Mr. Cambosa. All right, I made a video about that. And matter of fact, it did damn good in 2 hours. We're close to 200 hits on it. Now, there will not be a fight with Cambosa. This is per Lopez Jr. and Sr. and management, Mac Water, I believe his name is, which came out today. Today, they will drop the IBF belt. They will not be traveling to Australia. They don't want to fight Cambosa. Now, this is what he said. I am undisputed. Okay, well, an undisputed fighter don't drop belts. An undisputed fighter get them. Now, let's go back. Let's think about it. I mean, all the way back to the face-off. What made Lopez flinch? What made him so scared of Cambosa? Is it a look? Because someone told me that Rolly and Lopez, they practice in the mirror of giving they bad looks. They trying to scare people, with their bad look, this and that. They practice. Now, Ricky said, who is George going to fight now for the IBF belt now? I think Ricky is up to the rankings. Now, because he's still a mandatory. Now, Lopez is dropping the belt. So, who is he going to fight? Because that's going to be a vacant. That belt going to be vacant. So, Cambosa is right there. But you got to find somebody else. So, who else will be fighting for that belt? That's the question. So they're going to go by who's the top or who's the closest ranking. Just like, what was the name? That Earl fought over in Texas Stadium. He didn't want for Ocampo. But his mandatory tested positive or something or whatever. Then the next one, he couldn't fight either. So actually, Ocampo was number 3. But he ended up being the mandatory because the other 2 can't make it. So, but still, sometimes, you can reach too far and you can put yourself in a bad situation. And that's what he did. Cambosa brought his whole family, not whole family, he brought his friends, his wife, who's pregnant. Don't know how far along she is. But he brought all his friends over. Some of them. And they've been over here ever since. When money is going out and nothing's coming in, they spend a lot of money on renting their house out. And staying in shape. I'm trying my best to get them. I can't get through that damn secretary. I don't think she's doing it right. But anyway, that's my problem. But still, now they pretty much say, you know what? I don't want to go to Australia. Now, this is the kicker. Triller went and said, look, they called Lopez. Why you can't go to Australia? Why you can't go to Australia? If you're going to fight in that square circle in Las Vegas or California or the Carson or whatever, hell, goddamn in the alley. You can fight anywhere if you can fight. Now, Earl, he went all the way across the pond. And he had 100-some-thousand people hollering in his ear. He was nervous like a motherfucker. But he did what he had to do. Why? Because he can fight. If you can fight, Lopez, it shouldn't matter. It shouldn't matter. What are you scared of? I know what you're scared of. The eye of the tiger that your ass didn't have. The eye of the tiger that Cambosa have and scared your ass off. There you go, ABN. ABN right hit it right on the head. Champions go in their backyard. Champions go overseas. He just got shook. He just got shook. That's all. See, he thought Triller gonna have his back. He thought that, Campbell was gonna say, forget it or whatever, this and that, blah, blah, blah. But no. See, a guy knows when a man is serious. A guy knows when a man gonna knock your head off. A guy knows that. And you are a fighter. And you can go and, like, look at Cristiano. Cristiano said, I want a rematch. But I doubt it's gonna happen because Mel not gonna do it. I'll go to Houston. That's what Cristiano said. That's a champion. That's what champions do. I'm gonna win this belt from you. And I'm gonna win it in your damn backyard. How about that? How about that? And you getting a free trip to goddamn Australia. Come on now. So you'd rather drop a belt than fight your mandatory. Now, don't get me wrong. Now, Camboza, I don't think he's a hell of a motherfucking fighter now. But sometimes, your anger can bring the best out of you. That's all. So now, Lopez is caught up. Not only he got to get Bob money, Triller is talking about a lawsuit on his dumb ass. Evidently, Triller must have gave him some money up front. Because Triller want their money back. Now, Zay, what you confused about, brother? Let me see, can I help you out? What you confused about? Could have fought for undisputed. Yeah, he could have. All he had to do, well, see, he thought he was undisputed already. See, that's the thing. His ego and Mr. Suleiman told him that he was undisputed. But Devin Haney has a belt also. And mighty funny, they look just alike. Now, how can you be undisputed and you got a thorn in your ass named Devin Haney? Now me, I would have got rid of that thorn. I would have got rid of that thorn fast as I could. Now, he asked for the mandatory OG. Okay, well, he got the mandatory. Now, look. Now, he asked for the mandatory in the IBF. Now, remember, he got more than one belt. He could have got a mandatory in another division. But he wanted the IBF mandatory, which was Ocampo. I mean, Ocampo was, God damn it, I'm losing my train of thought. Camboza. So, there you go. So, now, Lopez is bitching out. Lopez is bitching out. See, like I tell y'all all the time, all y'all got to do is just sit around and wait. Sit around and wait, and you'll see what these fighters are made of today. Yeah, they talk a good game. Oh, yeah, they do. I got to give it to them. And sometimes it's believable. But fighters like Bruce Anderson, I believe him because he walked the walk and talked the talk. I believe that. Now, a fighter like Terrence Crawford, hell no. No. Because, you have an ulterior motive. You want to pick on another fighter that's friends with Earl Spence, and you laughing at him because Earl Spence is the top dog. So I'm fucking with Earl Spence and looking bad, so you gonna mess with his friends. All right, it's called reverse motherfucking psychology. That's all. But at the end of the day, like my son always say, but at the end of the day, your ass looking stupid. Because at least everybody's fighting. Everybody's fighting. You sitting over in the corner reading a damn book. Huh? I mean, I ain't offend nobody, did I? I mean, it is what it is. It is what it is. I'm sorry. But I have to tell the truth. I have to keep it straight down the middle. Bub is an egotistical motherfucker with female tendencies. That's all. And goddamn, I told you, married me my second wife. I can't hit her, but I can hit him. Allegedly. Let me say that. But no, I'm serious. You can't talk about another fighter. You can't talk about well. You're not. That's why you're not undisputed, and you'll never be. First of all, that's none of your business, son. All right, that's not none of your business. Now, Castano, yeah, I get that. All right. Now remember, Castano, he only had one belt. Charlo had more than one belt, so he had more to lose. So now let's get back down to it. What do Charlo have to do to pretty much adjustments that Charlo have to make in the rematch? Because it's going to have to be a rematch if you want to unify the titles. So what he's going to have to do, first of all, is listen, stay his ass off the ropes. Every time you feel his back touching the ropes, get off of there and bag his ass up. That's what he's going to have to do. And matter of fact, if you believe it or not, people, if you bag Castano up, that's the ultimate key right there. Let me tell you why. Because, see, Castano cannot fight on the back foot. He cannot fight going backwards. He ain't no hell of a Muhammad Ali. He ain't going back and popping that jab. He's an orthodox fighter. He's a very odd type of fighter. He don't have no style to his, but it works for him. Just like I was telling you all, how to earmuffs, peek, bink, till I get you backed up. I'm gonna keep on walking you down till I get you backed up. Then I got you where I want you. The next thing you know, that overhand right, bam, coming, and you don't see it. It's kind of hidden. But he let it off with a motherfucking trigger. Now, Randy Smith said, Mike 202, that's like asking, do the money matter? What do you think they are fighting for? Yeah, I mean, everybody fighting for the money. There's no doubt about that. Let's not get this twisted. Ain't nobody doing this shit. Well, I do it for free. I love boxing so much. Yeah. All right, let's get back down to reality. Okay? Because now, I'm gonna talk about this tomorrow with Knockout, okay? But I have a problem with Bud Crawford, and I have a problem with Bob Arum, because see, the money is there, and the fights are there, and I just can't put my hands on it. What's the fuck is the problem? I don't know. But one thing about it, you cannot criticize another fighter. That's why you need to shut the fuck up. Now, another thing, the draw. I see Mike 202 got the draw up there, but I'm okay with the draw. You know, I really am, because they gave Jamil the 10th, 11th, and 12th round. Okay, that's 3 rounds. And he might have won a couple back then. All right, please get the lights up, please. All right, now I'm gonna keep on moving and keep on moving. Yes, sir, Demetrius Bright. Yes, Joyce versus Taco. Okay, we can talk about that. That's coming on Saturday. All right, this Saturday. Okay, and I assume it will be on DAZN, if I'm not mistaken. Because DAZN, I don't know, did their contract expire yet on Sky Sports or not, but it don't matter. It'll be on DAZN. All right. Now, I'm gonna go into Frank Warren right after this. My West there across the pond. All right. Now, Joyce, Joe Joyce and Tackle, Tacom, whatever. He's a good fighter, but he's a rough fighter with no style. Okay, with no style at all. That's what I'm saying. He's a come forward fighter. He throw punches all different directions. But, you know, he gave Anthony Joshua a good fight. He gave a lot of other good fighters good fights, you know. And now he's going to be fighting Joe Joyce. Now, I got Joe Joyce in this fight. He's slow as molasses. He is. But one thing about it is, I forgot Triple G. I'm trying, Mike. That's right, I forgot Triple G. Canelo, how the fuck you gonna talk in that Triple G fight, Estrella Laura fight, and Floyd Mayweather? All them, you got a blessing. Except for Floyd, only one judge. I don't know what the fuck he was looking at. Or was he Mexican? I don't know. But one thing about it is, how the hell you can talk about robbery and you robbed the whole goddamn boxing community? So shut the fuck up. Now, let me get back to this. Okay? Now, Joe Joyce is heavy-handed. He's slow, but he's heavy-handed. Now, if he hits you, you're going to feel it. If he hits you in the arms, you're going to feel it. So right now, I think that he's going to pretty much knock the hell out of Talon. So that's how I feel. Now, once again, Eddie Hearn strikes again. He strikes again. You know what? It's something about Eddie Hearn that just don't sit right with me. Well, it never did. But I think he's doubling down on everything. He hating on Showtime. He's doubling down on this and that and this and that and this and that. Yo, OG, George will start talking about 8-12. Oh, yeah, I know that, most definitely. Oh, yeah, he going to stop him. You know, but now, Frank told you all about these tickets. This guy, you know, I'm trying to hold my tongue, but this guy, Eddie Hearn, he's doubled down on that this fight was a bust. This fight, they would have lost $20-something million. That's a lie. And this is, now, this is cute. This is kind of cute. The way he's covering up his ass, he's saying one of his sources told him. So he won't say he said it. So he said one of his sources. Now, one of his sources, all right, ain't no source, all right? He made the shit up. Just say he made the shit up. So he won't be held responsible legally. We're not stupid, Eddie. We know all your tricks and trades. You've been doing that shit ever since your daddy showed you how to steal from people. So don't give me that shit. Now, once again, Frank Warren knocked down the rumors that were spilled by Eddie Hearn. Warren said that 14 million worth of tickets has been purchased. Now, but ask about the rumors. And Warren said Fury caught COVID-19, and that's the reason why they didn't make the announcement. Okay, we get it. But he didn't mention that, well, it turns out he didn't have it. Now, I like I said, I'm no scientist. I'm no doctor. But who makes mistakes like that? Who makes mistakes like, oops, I'm sorry. You ain't got it. That's just like telling a person you got cancer. Then you're going to say, hey, you know what? Don't get mad. You know what? I got your blood mixed up with somebody else down the hall. Man, we cool, man. You already writing out your will and shit. I mean, come on. You know? Come on. Stop it. I told you all 2 months ago, everybody's lying this year in boxing. Trying to get out of one fight or another. Trying to get more money or another. Look at Lopez Jr. He thought he was doing something smart. Now look at his dumb ass. Look at him. Now he ain't got no damn fight. They had to scrap the whole card. And now he ain't got no belt. And got no money. Cause Triller finna take your ass to court, dumbass. Shit. You about the dumbest motherfucking young person I ever seen. But I don't blame you. I blame your daddy. Your daddy just as hungry as your ass is. Man. oh well, you know what? We don't have to stick around like Bud and everybody else. We could go over to Triller and we can make a deal. Now that didn't sit right with Bob. And that's why Bob said, okay, I give him 1 point. I give him $1,000,000. All right. Then DAZN, this is the first bid. DAZN said, well, I give him 2. All right. All right. Then here come Triller. Triller's like, shit, I am in the bank out on his ass. Man, we need a good fight. Triller will not be around for boxing much longer. Now, I'm not saying they won't be around for entertainment. You know, they might be around for that. But it's just like DAZN. Just like DAZN. DAZN don't have shit we want but boxing. Now, nothing against the people at the UK. All right? We just not into Snickers and shit like that. We just not into paddles and all that other stuff, unless you pledging, you know. We're not into darts and all that shit. No, if you ain't got boxing, bye-bye. We don't want to watch it. We don't want to watch it. Shit. Man, oh man. I mean, these are a bunch of lying sack of shit. You know, you got two people that's affiliated with Bob Arum that had COVID-19. 2 people. Now, Tyson Fury ain't that bright. He's not that bright, so he had to get the idea from somebody. But he didn't know he was going to get busted, so he's dumb as a damn box of rocks. So, Dan Lopez, he thought he was doing something smart by going to Triller. Then, okay, then they had the face-off. Then he looked at Campbell and said, ooh, you know, I think I better scrap this fight. But it's too late now, brother. It's too late now. Only way you get out of that fight if you get sick. So guess what? He started coughing. Boy, oh boy. You know, sometimes I do wonder. Sometimes I do wonder that we fall into an era about a bunch of pussies. I wonder about that. Did we fall in an era where a lot of guys just want to look at the almighty dollar and then decide if they want to fight or not? Now, I say, you know what? If you don't fight twice a year, then give up the belt. Now, you don't have to go home. You know, you can stick around. But you're not champion no more. Shit. That's right, the brotherhood. Laura somewhere saying, I'll be damned. That's right. And who the hell is motherfucker? Canelo. Criticizing somebody. Shit. Like I said on there, that's like calling Kettle black. Shit, you ain't did nothing. Shit. Now, this is the case with Charlo Castano. It's another player in the game. It's another player that wants that smoke. Now, he wanted to fight Charlo because he thought Charlo was going to win. But it was a draw. Now, I don't know how they're going to play this. Maybe Mel want a tune-up before the rematch. Who knows? But it's a young man named Luis Arias. And he believes that he can beat Castano and Jermell Charlo. Take your pick, he says. I can take them belts. I can take Mel. But it's time to wake up now. It's time to wake up and smell the motherfucking coffee now. It's time to wake up. Now, I hope Jermell makes some adjustments. I hope he do what he can do and stay out the ropes and push the man back. That's what he need to do. Now, Laura was versus Canelo. Yeah. See, Canelo got a blessing with that 117 and 111. You see. And the fight, the fight was close. It was. So, anyway, let me keep going. Now, but you know what? And just food for thought. I really feel bad for Cambosa, you know, because he came all the way over here. I don't know how long it takes to get over here on the damn plane or whatever. All right, motherfucker never flew on first class. Never had my own jet or nothing. So goddamn, I don't know. But the thing is this though, he came over here early, to train, and he sent for his wife afterwards, and I mean, it's just a damn shame that Lopez is playing these games. They had a fucking nerve to smile all the time. You ain't got nothing to smile about. You haven't done nothing. Ever since you fought Lomachenko, you ain't done shit. But brag. COVID-19. You in fucking Italy. And I just feel sorry for the dude. That's all. I just feel bad for the guy. Now he got to start all over. A new training camp. Don't know who he going to fight yet. Because he is still a mandatory to whoever got the belt. I mean, it's just stupid. It's just a waste of time. Fighters, this is a combat sport. We all know that. This is a combat sport. And one thing, you damn right, Shep. This is a combat sport. You're going to get hurt. You're going to get knocked out. But it's not how you lose. It's what you do when you lose. You see? Now, I will credit Jamel. He took that loss from Tony. But he came back more humble, more chilled out. And he listened. But where did the fuck he go? See, sometimes it's that bipolar attitude. Okay, I know what I got to do. I got to focus and get him out of there. That's what I got to do. So, I mean, it just is what it is. And, it just pissed me off, and I just didn't like it. Left a bad taste in my mouth. And I'm talking about Lopez this time. Lopez pretty much thought he could do anything. He thought his ass didn't stink. I mean, he had his daddy on goddamn Punch Drunk, whatever that motherfucking show name is. And he had him on there talking about, we are undisputed, it's this and that. But now look at you. Commons a bitch. I'm telling y'all. I know. Common bit my ass right in the ass. I said, whoa, what was that? Oh, nothing but handcuffs. You going to jail. Wow, Common, why you doing this to me? Huh? You see, Common's a motherfucker. I'm telling you right now. And you're going to reap what you sow, Tyson Fury. Your lies going to catch up with you. So we're just going to see. And I want to hear no excuses from the people in the UK. All right? Shit. Yeah, let me keep this moving. All right? I think we talking about that enough, unless you got any questions, great thoughts, or anything that I just went over. That's what I'm here for. All right? All right. Do you hear them talking now? Where they at? There you go. There you go. There you go. Nobody's talking now, right? That's what I was saying about Jamel. Jamel thought he gonna win over the anti-Wilder base, right? The anti-Wilder base. So he said what he said. And he thought everybody, oh, Jamel said this, man. Jamel kept it real. Jamel kept it real. As soon as he took a draw, as soon as he got back on the ropes, and Castano went to work, then after the fight, I mean, not after the press conference. We're talking about right after the fight. Before that, they're talking about Jamel, this trash. I knew Jamel was gonna lose. He lost. He got a blessing. You got Blue Black over there talking about he got a little bit of home cooking. All right? Stop taking Kwame words, shit. See, you see what I'm saying? They ain't your friends, Jamel. They not. They just like motherfuckers that get kicked out of the LDBC and they all huddled together and now they mad at the LDBC and they trying to talk about everybody. Cause they dumbasses got kicked out and it's all they fault. You see? But they want to blame us because y'all asses went wild and started doing dumb shit. Telling a motherfucker how to run his thing. Huh? So they get mad. Right? They get mad and they all huddle together. Then somebody make a platform for them to come on and release all that energy. Ain't that a bitch? Wow. So Jamel, you ain't got no friends? You don't have no friends. Shit, you don't have no friends? You thought that was your friends? You thought they was your friends because you talked about another black man? Oh, wow, no. You fucked up. You know you fucked up, right? You know you fucked up, right? Yeah. I mean, they talked about him. I'm talking about, I've been reading that shit today. They talk about how he's trash. How he's not a real champion. How he ain't fought nobody. See, all that was coming. Even though he held on to his belt, but all that was coming. So all them people been waiting. They've been waiting for Maul to go down or Mel and bring Canelo back up. You see? That's all. That's all. So now look at him. Now look at him. Maybe, just maybe, this might humble his ass. I'm sorry, but hey, those my guys, and I gotta call it like I see it. You're too high strung. Maybe you need to take some medication or something. You know, pop one of the motherfucking pills in your mouth every day. All right? And you'll be okay. You see? So sometimes you can't depend on other people. You know. That's all. So what you say? Chef C, you said still waiting on G. Yeah. Now, here we go. None other than baby talk, itsy witsy. He can walk. We talking about Keith Thurman. Now, Precaution said Darren James, he even said Mel got a mind of his own. Despite his teaching, he in the ring, not us. His career, not ours. He his own man. Yeah. But see, Darren James can't take that approach. Darren James got to command his respect. Respect me as your trainer / coach. Respect me and trust what I'm telling you to do. You know, don't get so high and mighty that you don't want to listen to nobody. Don't get so high and mighty with these cars and houses and all this shit and bling bling that you don't want to listen. Now, if you want to survive in this boxing era, if you want to still make money in this boxing era, you better listen. Because if he would have listened, he could have won this fight on Saturday. He made that fight harder than it had to be. And he made it closer than it had to be. All he had to do is stay his ass off the ropes and keep the fight in the middle of the ring. And watch out for that overhand right. And bag him up. That's all. But for some goddamn reason, it went one ear and went out the other one. Then it went into somebody else's ear, then went out that one. It went into somebody else's ear, it was gone. Y'all better start listening to y'all coaches. Because see, they see things that you don't see. Yeah, you out there, but you can't see yourself doing what you're doing. But the trainers can see. Huh? Man. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that triangle effect. You know? But the thing is, you're going to have to make some adjustments. You know, and Mel, he going to have a reality check. I don't think that loss with Tony Harrison was enough. Now, he cried. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. But I think he needed a little bit more reality check. He got a little more to lose now. So, therefore, if he lose everything, then okay. Good for his ass. Now, let me get to Keith Thurman. Baby talk is the motherfucking whiskey you can walk. All right, now look at Derrick James and his therapist, basically father figure. Yep, that's what make great coaches, breaking barriers and bringing the best out of you. Facts, KQ. You damn right. You damn right. The chat. If I didn't greet you, I'm not ignoring you. I'm working and listening, and writing when I can. Oh, okay. Okay, Stormy. Do your thing. Do your thing, Stormy. All right. Same fight, different round. What's going on? All right. Randy Smith. Did I miss anybody in here? All right. Just K is up in the building. Yes, sir. We got 93 up in here. All right. Let's keep him rolling. Now, Keith Thurman. Okay. I don't know what he's based on. Jared James kept telling his hard-headed ass. He kept telling his hard-headed ass. Keep that jab in his face. When you say his hard-headed ass, he is hard-headed, ain't he? Hey, he is. And that Jamel just don't care. He just don't listen. And man, oh man, I bet it's rough living with that motherfucker. Whoa, wait. Man, oh man. Now I know why somebody say, hey, KQ, man, look here. You might have to pretty much record him first because you know y'all might get into it. Whoa, boy! I said no, we ain't. Shit. All right, yes, sir. Man, let's get them likes up, man. Man, we need 7 likes to reach 100. All right, and we should have way more than 100. What's going on, 007, my sister? All right, peace to you. All right, okay. Now, baby tall, izzy wizzy, you can walk. All right. Now, he feels that Manny Pacquiao is really slowing down. All right, he's really slowing down, but what he can see. What he can see is that Manny Pacquiao is slowing down tremendously. Now, I don't know what makes you an expert, all right? I don't think you've been in the ring in I don't know how long, but okay, that's duly noted. But Manny Pacquiao, because he's older now, of course he's going to slow down. That's natural. But I think he has a natural ability because of not smoking, not drinking, and something like Earl. And he has big calves and everything, but that's still not going to happen because he's still not fast enough to jump in and jump out like that on Earl Spence. Now we all know what Manny Pacquiao said that he picked Earl Spence because he's the most exciting fighter. This and that. No. He picked Earl Spence because he know he can get a good bag. That's why. What's up, Jonathan? What's up going, Jonathan Parks? Is up in here. What's happening with you? All right. Now, Keith Thurman, pretty much, think that Manny Pacquiao is slowing down because of injuries. No, Keith, that was your injuries. All right. Now we can't find them, but that was your injuries that you said. Okay. Now, right now, I don't know why you have to be interjected in this shit anyway. Got Keith Thurman trying to get you to fight you guys, and he want to fight somebody else. I don't know who the fuck he want to fight. So it's another thing. All these fighters want to pretty much call out Manny Pacquiao and call out Earl Spence. Why? Because they are the big cheese at 147. You know you're going to get a good payday if you fight Manny Pacquiao or Earl Spence. We know that. No doubt, nothing. I mean, no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Now, Terrence Crawford. Terrence Crawford got the WBO. Now, as I was explaining to you all yesterday, the WBO, it does transition up to the next weight class. Now, what I mean by that is, let's say Jamel has the WBO, which Castano has. But now, if Bud moves up and has the WBO, and let's say Charlo had it, then he would be Charlo mandatory. You know, that's just how the WBO operates. Or maybe they just operate with that with Bob Aaron. Who knows? So we don't know. There's so much crooked shit going on in Boston. We don't know. We don't know about these judges. See, these judges sometimes come out with outrageous score. Ain't that right, LLA? Ain't that right, Julie? You see? So sometimes I think you have to do a background check. I ain't talking about no regular job background check. I'm talking about what type of relationships you have with certain boxers. And just don't put them in there. If they got a relationship with a boxer. Now, hi and bye, and let me buy you a cup of coffee. Okay, but still, that's still favoritism. You know, you don't have the business going no goddamn where. That's just like you on trial for murder. You out there hanging out in the lunchroom till it's time to go back in, and you talking to one of the jurors. Let me get that for you, sweetie. I got you. So how you think you gonna vote, baby? How you think you gonna vote? Get what? Now I know you didn't believe that story. You know, shit like that, right? And then the next thing you know, it's a mistrial, right? See, people ain't stupid. People ain't stupid, and that's why I said Lopez, Bud, all y'all think you slick, all right? But you're not slick, cause it always backfire on y'all dumb ass. Now, Bud Crawford, he owes Bob Aaron. Then listen to this: one fight. I found out yesterday there's only one fight he owed. One fight. Now, and you can't negotiate that one fight. Well, let me tell you something. I know what Bob Aaron gonna do. Bob Aaron gonna make him sign a contract. Then he get that one fight. I guarantee you that's what he's gonna do. He gonna dangle it over his head. You got one fight. You one fight left to me, but it's up to me when you do fight that one fight. Because once he do that one fight, his contract has been fulfilled. But Bob can delay that. You see? Bob can delay that. So, I don't know. Do Bud got to wait it out till they start singing I Fly Away? If you know what I mean. I fly away, oh, we. You know what I mean? Or is he going to have the cojones and say, you know what? Fuck you. I'm gone. All right? I owe you one fight. Okay. I'll pay you when I pay you. How about that? Isaiah. Joan. And that Sue. Bird. Chat. All right. All right. Did we get over 100 likes yet? All right. Because I really want to get y'all in the habit of hitting the like button as you come in. Everybody. That's how the algorithms work on YouTube. Okay? So, and I appreciate if y'all gonna do that. You know, that's why you always hear people hit the like button, hit the like button, hit the like button. And that way, they put certain commercials in your live stream. They put, anyway, fuck that. We'll talk about it later, shit. Let's talk about some boxing. What's up, Mark Casey? What's going on with you? October will tell us what's going on with Crawford. Yes, it will. Yes, it will. Because, see, he owed Bob one fight. Now, what if Bob put that fight in October, November? Now, he don't have to fight that fight. Okay, Mike. Okay, Mike. I appreciate it. And usually move up during the day after I get off, so that's pretty cool. All right, but think about that. What about that? What about Bob saying, you know what? You owe me one fight. Your contract has been fulfilled. But we don't have nobody to fight you right now. So you're going to have to hang around a little later, a little longer. And what if he does that for a good year? Is that fair? Is that legal? Can he do that? And why do you want him around? If he costs you so much money, why do you want him around? You see? Now, this is the kicker. Now, I don't want to talk about too much, because since me and Knockout are going to talk about it tomorrow with y'all. But this is the kicker. Now, when Bud, let's just say Bud leaves Top Rank. When he go wherever he's going, you think he going to get that type of money? You know what? I say yes. Bob is a cheap son of a bitch. No doubt about it. He is so cheap. Oh, Lord. And he has the money. Buried all the backyard, all under the mattress and everything. So, but, you know, it is what it is. All right? Now, I'm going to move on, and I'll say the rest for tomorrow with that, with him. Okay? Now, this is the new deal. This is the new thing going on right now, my people, my brothers and sisters. It's called buying social media. Eddie Hearn is the first one out the gate. Now, I have to give it to Eddie. Eddie is a hustler. Eddie is a liar. Eddie got the eye on the prize. He just made a deal with Instagram and Facebook. You don't get no bigger than that. They would pay for the advertisement. Wow. And you know what? Shout out to Fred from Barbershop Conversations. He said this a long time ago, a while back, that these companies and these promotional companies should invest in social media. And that's what Eddie Hearn is doing. He must have listened. Yep. Now, Mike 202 saying buying fans plus being able to put out a lot of propaganda. That too. See, now this is a blessing and this is a curse also. Because Mike hit it on the nail. All right? Now that's good that you got Instagram and Facebook. And I'm quite sure the other companies going to try to snatch up YouTube and the rest of everything else. But linkage and all that other people, you know, even OBS. Right here, OBS. You know. But what about, like you said, the propaganda? What if he set the tone on Facebook? You see? That they don't want to fight. That they don't want this or that or this or that. Or Frank Warren lying about the tickets that have been sold. Right? Facebook got a big platform. Now, I don't know how big their boxing platform is, but I know they got a big platform. So there you go. There you go. So another business invention for barbershop, I mean not barbershop conversation, matchroom boxing. So that's what they did. Instagram. Ain't that a bitch? Instagram basically is owned by Facebook. So if you all didn't know that, now you know. It's owned by Facebook. That's all. That's it. It's owned by Facebook. So now keep it moving. Ouch. God damn it. And keep it moving. Now, okay, where I left off at. God damn it. I'm losing my spot here. Okay, now. Manny Pacquiao he's pretty much working just like Lamont Peterson. Now, take a guess what he's working on. Just like Lamont Peterson. Lamont Peterson was up in the air, nothing holding him, but he got his feet dangling, and he got it over a little like a trampoline or something, not trampoline, a wire act thing, whatever, right? Well, what he's doing is he's doing sit-ups in the air. That shit is hard to do. Well, Manny Pacquiao, he knows that them body shots are coming in August. He knows them body shots are coming. He said he don't want 8 abs. He want 10. He needs to tighten up, and that's what he was doing yesterday. He was tightening them up, baby, because he knows that Earl is young, and Earl goes to the body. That's right. And Manny gonna try to get out of there, and Earl, being strong that Earl is, gonna push him right back like he always do, and work that body. So that's what's gonna happen. So now, Max Kellerman, he put his feet in his mouth. He put his feet in his mouth. He said that if Manny Pacquiao beats Earl Spence, he'll be the best in the world. Ever. Oh, okay, so what is that saying about Earl Spence? I said this yesterday. Well, that's saying that Earl must be the best too. Now, Earl Spence said, I am the best that ever done it. Earl Spence said, I am the best at 147. And you know what? Like I said, I have to agree with him. I can't see Terrence Crawford still man pound for pound. And you ain't fought nobody since last year. How can you keep somebody on something like that? It is trying to secure anything he can right now because Canelo will soon stop effing with him. Then he's looking crazy because that transatlantic takeover flop in his face. Yep. Yes, sir. So it is what it is, you know, people. Yes, sir. Pete Davenport, my man. And that chat. Pete Davenport said, yeah, you, my daughter, Amaya, heard you say trampoline and asked, could you order her one? Yeah, she like trampoline. Shit. Man, she listening. Oh, ooh, I better be quiet. I'm talking too loud. Wow. All right. Much respect to your daughter, Maya. Tell I said hello. Yes. Tell I said hello. All right. But yeah. But still, yeah, I got that from a couple PCs. Like I said, like Bud Crawford. You know, he gets little phrases from this person, this person. Now, I do want to say that this fight is on for October. All right. It's no way that this fight gonna be disqualified or whatever, but I don't know. Now, this is the question though. I really wanted to touch on it before I didn't get a chance to. But Maurice Suleiman, what are you gonna do about this? What are you gonna do about Tyson Fury? What do you all think he should do about it? Suspension? Well, we know how this suspension goes. Their suspension goes in between fights or training camps, which is just nothing because you're doing everything anyway. You see? Now, another thing. Adrian the Problem Broner. Now, ES News. I think he interviewed him not too long ago. Reporting. He's such an ass kisser. I mean, really. I mean, I understand you want to be nice, and you want the interviews, but you're not asking the hard questions, dude. So That's what it is. Now, that's right. Mr. Suleiman's going to protect Canelo. Canelo and Mr. Suleiman and the WBC, they have a special arrangement. They have a special way of doing things that we never seen or heard. So, YouTubers are used to Eddie's lies, so Eddie is taking his talents to Facebook. Well, yeah, oh yeah, I've been saying someone has to go. Yeah, he has to go. He been had to go, and I don't understand what's going on with his family because his brother know he's messing up. His brother won't even do anything, and I know their father pretty much is like turning over in his grave, but you know that that belt that he gave Jamel or whatever, no, that was just he was just full of shit. All right, because he knew he had to do something for a African American day, then his ass would have been grass. So he had to make one for us that day. Chains broke in my ass. Chain, I never had no chains on my ass. Shit, it was gold. Shit, yeah. Now is Broner okay? No, well, Broner has some mental issues he had to deal with. Broner has some alcoholism. Okay, that he had to deal with. He like that malt liquor. Shit. He like that Coke 45. Yeah, you know, So, but no, he need to get himself together because a long time ago, Agent Broner was the shit. I mean, I used to watch him, and I said, man, that little motherfucker can fight. 'Cause at that time, he was little than me, and he can fight. That's why he had the beard and acting a fool, and so it is what it is, people. So, but hey, AB drank too much. Yeah, he drank too much, and he crashes shit. Then he sit there and look stupid. That's why he's in the position he in now. You see, I came from the bottom up. Now he told me I had to drink water with cornflakes. I never had to do that shit. No shit. We always went and got some milk. I don't give a fuck if that shit was powder or not. It was milk. Shit, water with cornflakes. Yeah, you ate that shit, man. Please. You see, some people grow up in a city. Yeah, they do this and that. It's no big deal. Everybody had some rough time. Everybody got fucking skeletons in their closet. Trust me. All right. But with Agent Broner, he kind of a little bit go overboard. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. 817. I mean, he's not really a bad guy. He just has some problems, you know. And if he got to get it back in boxing, he gonna have to take them problems seriously, real seriously, So that's what's gonna happen. So yes, yep. So and pray for Shottown family too, y'all. Yeah, Shottown. Yeah, his family is, going through a rough patch, So, but now we got knockout TV boxing TV tomorrow. Me and him are gonna do the show together. Okay. We want to do a show together. So we're gonna do that. And Money Brown want to do a show, but that'll probably be later on down the line. But the main thing is, I'm really trying to get David Benavidez here Friday. Okay, I'm really trying my best. Okay, I'm waiting on a call tonight, and I hope they don't think I'm bugging him or nothing. Cause this is about my third call, right? But I really, that would be a good thing for us, because now I can be able to answer a lot of good questions, and maybe he can answer, especially after this fight with Jamal brother, because he don't want to fight Jamal. It's Jamal. He's out. So what's up, Kurt? What's going on with you, baby? Salute to you. All right. But yeah. So Dave Benavidez. Now Now, to break David Benavidez down, um, he is, well, you know, he used to be real big, right? A big guy. Well, you can tell he lost all that weight. And then, you know, that's why I always say, damn, look at all that fat on the side of him, right? And hey, KQ, he was used to be a fat boy. Okay, okay, okay. Well, now, you know, I want to ask him a lot of questions, a lot of serious questions. And that's what I'm trying to get him for Friday. So, yeah. So, my bad, fam, driving. Okay, AB, everybody driving. I told y'all I ain't got no money yet. So y'all crash that bitch. It say, man, KQ, I would listen to him. He was on. I don't know who they talking about. Erase everything to say ABN. Right? Now get out of here. No, no, no. Shut this shit down, pack it up, and get the hell out of Dodge. I ain't got no money. Bye. Shit, no, no, no. But anyway, yeah. Well, it's all good though. It's all good. What's going on with you, Kurt? Hey, Kurt, how you like that fight Saturday, man? All right, I ain't get a chance to talk to Kurt about it. I know him and Blue Blood chopped it up about it, but I'm good with a draw and everything. I know everybody's still talking about it, but I'm good with a draw, and that's it. You know, that's it. You know, he ain't overly wham, whoop his ass. But you know, he was in Texas, and yeah, he did throw a lot of combinations. But you know, a lot of them were shoulder punches. You know, and a lot of those he did caught and knock down. You know, so, but it is what it is. Well, he said ABN said you got some liability to OG. No, I ain't got nothing, man. I'm driving with nothing. I don't got no license or nothing. I'm just sitting there driving like a motherfucker. I've been doing that about 10 years. No, I'm just joking. No, I got full coverage and shit. Why you want to know? Why you want to know? Shit. No, I ain't got none. I ain't got a damn thing. Shit. Yeah, the motherfucker couch on fire. I'm out of there. Shelter, here I come. Y'all said, damn, KQ, you doing live stream? Why you doing that? Shit, the shelter. But anyway, hey, I appreciate everybody came in today. You know, for real. For real, for real, for real, for real. Yes, sir. All right, San Antonio don't show favor to too much money and fame at a young age. Yes. You know what? That was Adrian Broner problem. Adrian Broner had a lot of issues, especially they started when he was young. They threw too much money at him. He even admitted that. You know, and a young boy coming from the inner city of Cincinnati, that's not a good thing if you got somebody behind you that can manage that money for you. Somebody you can trust, you know. Yeah, OG, you make sure you keep that appointment peace, my chat friend. Let's keep my brother. Oh yeah, yeah. I'm keeping that appointment. Yeah, I am. Yeah, I'll be going tomorrow morning. Cause I don't know why I'm dizzy, and I mean that's 2 days in a row. But when I'm sitting down, I'm okay like now. And when I get up, I might have to hold on or something and shit. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck that is, you know. So and my blood pressure, it's okay, So I don't know. So I'll find out tomorrow what's going on, you know. So I'm not a diabetic, I might be one now, probably. I don't know. But yeah, so ABN, that what happens, when you get thrown a lot of money at you. And then you don't have a responsible parent. Now I'm not saying his parents are not responsible or nothing like that. But when you look at his father in the ring, you know, uh, God forgive me for saying this, but hell, you don't look at successful person or a stern father. You know, it's like AB runs that family. You know, Pete Davenport, man, Pete Davenport is showing out today, and that Chad. Yes, sir. Would you say, Pete, y'all ain't got to go home, but you got to get the hell out of here? I heard that. Yes, sir, OG. Them Red Bulls ain't no good. Yeah, you know what? Somebody told me that. Somebody told me that. Now, yeah, I'm gonna check my sugar too. That might be the problem too. So, yeah. So, yeah. But now the Red Bull, I looked at it, and them monster drinks, I started drinking them because they said they ain't nothing but sugar. So I don't know. I'm gonna figure out tomorrow what's going on. I got a good doctor. He usually know. So, but hey, look, I appreciate everybody. Hey, KQ, you forgot to say you called. Wait a minute. You called the hell out of them fights, Sarah. Okay, I forgot to say you called. Oh, hey, I appreciate it, Jess K. Yes, I appreciate it. I really appreciate it. And I'm working on it, and I'm trying to get better at it. So, but it's all good. So, but yeah, I have known a lot of people that got a lot of money thrown at them at a young age, and when you look at basketball players, and that's why they cut out that coming straight out of high school, going straight to the NBA. Well, they don't have that no more. It's called the one and done rule. All right, so you got to at least go to college for 1 year now. You know, 1 year. So, but I hope that was a good show. I know I was a little bit under the weather and everything, but show must go on, and like I say, we'll keep it going tomorrow, and hopefully I feel better tomorrow. And don't worry, I got a good doctor. I'll be there in the morning, get checked on. And I appreciate everybody came in here. And if you have any questions, concerns, make sure uh, 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 you look in the description. Let Chi-Town Finance know, and Underground Asylum. All right. So, OG man, for the love of God, please leave the monster drinks alone. Yeah. Oh yeah, I left the monster drinks alone, and I went to the Red Bull. He said, "Oh, that's better. That's better." Right. So I said, "Okay." He said, "Better." Okay. So. So I looked at it, and I mean, it do have left sugar, but it got sugar in it. You know. So I don't know, man. Shit. But he gonna ask me all that. I can't lie to him. I have to tell him the truth because that way he'll find out. Yeah. So, but anyway, everybody have a great day. Have a great afternoon, and I appreciate everybody showing up as usual. I appreciate you, and I think you got more wrenches coming now. All right, but I get together with Underground and Mike to lead. Well, I get it from Underground. Okay, so and with that, that's all I have. All right. I will be back tomorrow, same place, same time. We will be on StreamYard tomorrow because I have sent a link out. With that, I appreciate you. And 817 boss said facts, OG. Be honest. Yep. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I have to tell him everything, because I try not to lie to him because he always asks me how many cigarettes a day you smoke, right? And I try to lie and say, no, I just smoke about 5. He said, you a lie. He said, you a lie. Yeah, you fucking on 5 cigarettes a day. 'Cause I smelled you down the hall. I said, yeah, I know. I gotta stop. So, but anyway, I appreciate everybody. So, but I'm hanging in there. But with that, that's all I have. So shout out to the almighty LDBC, and shout out to all my supporters. I appreciate you all. And with that, that's all I have. And may God bless everybody. Assalamu alaikum. Peace be on.